Hey everyone, my name is Nerfer Ryan. Today I will be fixing my NERF Venom air-powered, I think this was a dart tag version, but unfortunately it is leaking. When I pump it up, I'm getting some air leak from inside of here, not sure where. I got this at a Value Village, that's what that sticker did say, for $3, so I think I should be able to fix it. So let's go ahead and get inside of this blaster. We'll be taking out these 4 screws that are back here. Can't quite see them. This wrist strap's in the way. I'll probably undo that. Those 4 screws, and then pulling it apart and see what we got. So what I did was I came in, I noticed that it was coming out of this one with the white tubing. So I used this is what I used, the E6000. It's a flexible type of adhesive. And so I just got inside there. I just can't really see it. Let me see. I just started gluing. I could tell it was around that post, and so I just started putting as much glue as possible in there just to basically seal the whole thing. Also had a slight leak in this blue one also, so I put some glue down inside there, and now when I pump it up, it doesn't leak, so I'll put it back together and see how it works now. Alright, I put about 20 pumps or so into it, and I do not hear any air leaks. And what I actually had done to find the air leak is with this glue, while it was still kind of a little bit not cured, I was able to pump it and actually see air bubbles coming out, so I could determine that that was the area to focus on. So I just put more in there and let it cure. So now you can see that you got a nice air seal for all 3 of them. So now I will put it back together and maybe show a firing demonstration. Alrighty, so one thing I had to do was to pull this part out, the plunger. I put some new white lithium grease on it, but so that this can then wrap back through here, because this has to be resting in here in order for it to go back together and into the blaster. So then you just put this back in, and this will line up here. You got to make sure there's a little post right here that will, they're on the back side. There it is. And then it lines up with a little channel. So then it goes in like that. So that then it can sit something like that. Alrighty, now for the fun part of trying to get this plate back underneath here. This needs to go around there. And do it. This needs to go around there. May take a bit to get. What's kind of nice with this E6000 glue is that it is flexible. So unlike super glue, where if I had glued all that, these would be rigid. It allows for some movement, but still contains that seal. So and it just kind of rests in there like that. Now we'll put it in the shell. Alrighty, so I forgot to mention that we need to put this back on, and that is just simply kind of a friction fit until you screw it down. So you just put it in like so. I'll need to tighten that, and then you just put these 2 posts down into their respective holes down there, just like that. And on this side, once we get this laid down and in place, then we will come in here with this little plastic washer, and that one will go there in order to hold down the pump itself so it doesn't pop out of place. So I'll be doing that next. Alrighty, so now that we have everything secured with the screws, we can go ahead and put it back in the shell here. Now this little sliding piece is what operates the trigger in this valve here. So what we want to do is hold that with your finger, bring in this piece, drop in the back to line it up in its slot back there. Kind of like that. And then when you're bringing the front back down, you want to make sure that the trigger slide will actually bring the pump in front of that in order to hold that, because that wants to slide back. And as you can see, this is what operates the valve there in order to fire the 3. So then once you get that down in there, it's just a matter of pushing it down into place. And it may take a few times, it's taken me a few times, but don't give up, it will go down and in there. So yeah, so then it's just a matter of coming back in and putting these screws in to secure the whole body down, and then we'll do a firing demonstration. Ready now for a firing demonstration. That's probably enough. It's no longer leaking. Now we can load these elite darts in here. And without the air restrictors, you can see that they actually sit all the way down in the barrels. So you don't have the dart tip sticking out. With this, you can pull it slowly to go 1, 2, 3. Or, as we can see if we load this again, I'll come back up real quick. You can do a shotgun blast if you pull it quickly. Go all 3. One thing I've noticed, I have some of these kind of like cheap knockoff Elites. They still have a rubber tip. They're not the FVJs or whatever they call them. Some of them are a tighter fit in here compared to regular Elite darts. And I actually had one get stuck, and because of the air pressure, it actually blew the tip off. So I had to get in there with needle nose to pull this dart back out. So that's something to be aware of. But I haven't had any problems with the regular Elite darts. So if you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm Nerfer Ryan. I'll be doing thrifting videos and thinking about doing this new series that I just started right now with possibly like a Fix It Friday. So as long as I have broken blasters, I'll be trying to fix them and uploading videos on Fridays. So thanks for watching and hope you have a great day. This is the NERF Spiderman. This one's Venom. There's a little bit of glue left over. I need to clean that up. Yeah, and so thanks for watching. Have a nice day.